time to change the subject for just about 60 seconds.
Welcome to the Rat Hole. We are live. How's it all doing? I'm tired. Is the day over yet? Is it? Anywho, I'm tired. I've had a busy week so far, and I figured I'd come on here for a little bit, half hour. We'll see how long. Maybe 2 hours. We'll see how gaming goes. But I borrowed some video games, some wrestling games from my friend Scott over at Happiness Patrol and Horses on Film. And I'm going to play a couple of them. We're going to wrestle with Super Nintendo. But yes, before we do, just a reminder. Tomorrow, Thursday, 6 p.m. Mountain Time, we've got Horses on Film, Happiness Patrol Season 2 starting. Back to the Future, youtube.com/@Happiness Patrol Show. Come check that out. I'll be in the comment section having a chit chat with people as it premieres. And hopefully you can join me. We'll get rid of that. We'll get rid of that. We'll get rid of that. And we will get rid of that. Let's see if this works, because I had some problems with this particular cartridge yesterday. We will see if it wants to work today. Being cranky. We're going to reset it, because that worked last time. I'm going to have to try that with the with the casino one as well. I'm just chilling, letting these credits run. See what's what. Was what? Gonna crush. This looks like the most Super Nintendo game of the wrestling games. All right, we'll go for their one-on-one here. One player. We'll go for a tournament. Red Hart from Calgary, Alberta, Canada. Bret Hart versus Ted DiBiase in round 1 of the championship tournament. Ow. I'm going to have to look up the instructions for this thing. Eventually, I'm not going to be able to get away with just this.
One, two, three.
Just checking for the instruction book over here. Slowly but surely. Let's go like this. It's all of it. Nope, that's not what I want. Normal. Put 6 men in the ring. All right, here we go. Open moves. Going across the ring, press Y. Pick your opponent A. B punch. Stomp A. Flash B. Ping F. L or R buttons roll your opponent in wrestling. Or A, B, X, Y. Your opponent wins. You pin your opponent for a full 3 count. Win in the match at L or X. Not L or F. L or R. Pull pad arrows to get up. Being pinned, try to kick out the pin attempt. Roll out of the way your opponent. Up and down arrows. Tag. B button. Grab one. Press the X button while you're both standing. Grapple when grapples. Grapple meter will appear. Wrestles indicating direction and degree of control. Dominating the grapple, you have 6 options, with each of which requires a certain degree of dominance. Headbutt, body slam, suplex. Y button for the roaming through the ropes. Atomic drop. Now, backbreaker. Fight for dominance and grapple. Hit any button repeatedly. If you're being controlled and grappled, the A button will enable you to break out of the grapple if you have enough strength. Okay, so that's how you break out is A. Don't push it. Drop, click A, standing and your opponent's running at you. Or B when you're running and your opponent is standing. Or toss B when you're standing and your opponent's running. Clothesline X button. All right, I grow bored of this. We will come back to this later. Let's see what we can do here. Ow! Stop it. Ow! Boom, there we go.
One.
Come on.
One. Two.
2, 3. Woo. All right. Bret Hart versus the narcissist, Lex Luger. Time scales. Hey, how's it going? I'll read what you said in a second here. When you're playing the game, what a relief. Whether you're wrestling with your Super Nintendo, don't punch it, man. Remember in Office Space when they fought with the printer? No, 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 no. That's not how that works. But I did have to reset the thing. This cartridge is old. It doesn't necessarily work perfectly, but it is there for sure. All right, Bret Hart versus Tatanka. Ow. Do something. No. Come on.
One, two, three.
I know that guy punching the printer had a sword for knuckles the next day. Oh, you have no. I'm sure he did. I'm sure he did. I'm just going to see if there's anything else here in this instruction book here. Page. R button while standing at the feet of a fallen man. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Come on. There we go. Yeah, sharpshooter.
One, two, three.
Mr. Perfect is not so perfect today. Yeah. What's that? Shawn Michaels. My nemesis from the other game. Ow. Come on. Come on. Sharpshooter.
One. One, two, three.
Yeah. The Undertaker. Doo-doo-doo. Ow. 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 Man. Do something. Do something. Come on, do something. Come on. Come on. Come on. I don't like this at all.
One, two, three.
Woo! Round 8 versus Crush. Kona Crush. Yeah.
One,
Crush.
three.
Reza Ramon. The sharpshooter.
One, two, three.
The best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be. I don't know why the referee isn't the one raising my hand, just the spank. I don't really know. Woo! Ric Flair! Come on. Come on, do something.
One, two, three.
There we go. This is Yokozuna for the championship belt. Must be a great match. Wrestling Dynasty here. Come on. Daniel, welcome back. I'll read your comment in a minute here. It'd be awesome if these pro wrestling, sports, entertainment, video games could be modified. It's true. It would be really nice, wouldn't it? I mean, this is old. This is Super Nintendo. So, I mean, there wasn't a lot of modding you could do in Super Nintendo era anything.
1, 2, 3.
With some of the later, you can mod your character easily enough. Woo! New world champion, Bret the Hitman Hart. All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go like this. Go like this. And we'll be back in a moment here. I'm just going to go relieve myself of some coffee, as they say. Are you tired of toxic fandoms? Do you wish we could go back to being happy? So do we. We created the Happiness Patrol to get away from all of the toxicity in fandoms, in life. And so we decided we wanted to do a show about something that makes us happy. And in our second season, that's movies that make us happy. So join myself, Cameron, Scott, Jessica, and Melanie on Happiness Patrol at youtube.com/@happinesspatrolshow.
So what's your favorite Western? Is it this one or maybe one of these? Is it a revisionist Western, an anti-Western, or maybe it's an all-time classic? Whether your favorite Western is in black and white, vibrant Technicolor, a spaghetti Western, a neo-Western, a comedy, or maybe it's only really Western in spirit. Whatever it is, this is the podcast dedicated to determining the top 100 Westerns of all time. Every second Monday on YouTube, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts. It's Horses on Film.
My name is Christian Basil. Years ago, I had an idea. I got myself a TARDIS. Took it to new places, met a lot of new people, took some great pictures, and talked Doctor Who. This is the legend of the traveling TARDIS. Join me on my latest adventures and become part of the legend.
Nintendo 64 game console is being modified like the Everyday Drive, Summer Cart, and the Wide Boy video game console. That's fair. I mean, those are ultimately emulators, I guess, sort of. But I'm not a big video game person. I just happen to have my roommate has a Super Nintendo. I ordered the adapter so I could run it into my system, and here we are today. And we'll see what else we can do here today. All right, let's go for the Royal Rumble. From there, let's turn that difficulty down because that's going to be crazy. Bret Hart. Bret Hart takes on all comers in Royal Rumble Madness. This is crazy. Ah. I'm gonna stand back here for a minute. Can't see anyone's power. That's the frustrating thing about this. What to do here? It's possible to play the Nintendo Game Boy Advance video games on the Super Nintendo video game console. Yeah, you mentioned that last time. I did you mentioned that. I don't know how much. I do eventually have to move out of here, so I don't want to invest too much into stuff that doesn't have Game Boy Advance games. So I'm not too terribly upset about not doing stuff, but. I have no idea what I just did, but I managed to do it. Yeah. Zzz. I have no idea how I did this choke. I'm gonna take it, but I don't know what I did. Sharpshooter! No! Oh, I've been thrown out of the ring. Would be awesome if all sports video games had CPU versus CPU championship matches. Yeah, you mentioned that previously. It would be. I mean, we have that right now. It's not a championship match, but it is the Royal Rumble. I appreciate that it continues on. I don't really like the Royal Rumble match because I have a hard time throwing people out. I'll let that keep playing. We'll look at these. More buttons. 5 buttons. No. You can find a chair. Reference skirts. Mr. Perfect wins. It's trying to look up here. The chokers are new John Carpenter's Halloween. The video game might have CPU versus CPU option built into the game. That'd be neat. Sure. Brawl. All right. Narcissist. Ted DiBiase and Ric Flair. Fire Pro Wrestling X is awesome. I'll have to look it up. Why can't I pick up this chair? Come on. Come on. Do the thing. Ugh, not that thing. Come on. Why won't you do a sharpshooter? Man. Why could it not work? Holes in this thing are buggy. Super buggy. Man. I don't like this game. It's crazy. Like, how do you even win this thing? Ah! Damn it to hell. I hate that the run button is Y. Oh, come on. This is ridiculous. All these little fast tags just keep them at full power. You can't do anything. You can't even pin them. Can't do anything. Ugh! Fucking. You can't do anything. No, I really don't like this game. No, I didn't want to tag. I wanted to punch him. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna let this go. We're just gonna let him do it. I'm sick of this. I'm bored of this game. I'm gonna get in the ring if he'll let me, and I'll let him do the thing. Come on. I'm fine with that. I'm absolutely fine with that. Taking 2 minutes, pulling my head out of my butt, and I will be right back. Are you tired of toxic fandoms? Do you wish we could go back to being happy? So do we. We created the Happiness Patrol to get away from all of the toxicity in fandoms, in life, and so we decided we wanted to do a show about something that makes us happy. And in our second season, that's movies that make us happy. So join myself, Cameron, Scott, Jessica, and Melanie on Happiness Patrol at youtube.com/@happinesspatrolshow.
So what's your favorite Western? Is it this one or maybe one of these? Is it a revisionist Western, an anti-Western, or maybe it's an all-time classic? Whether your favorite Western is in black and white, vibrant Technicolor, a spaghetti Western, a neo-Western, a comedy, or maybe it's only really Western in spirit. Whatever it is, this is the podcast dedicated to determining the top 100 Westerns of all time. Every second Monday on YouTube, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts. It's Horses on Film.
My name is Christian Basil. Years ago, I had an idea. I got myself a TARDIS. Took it to new places, met a lot of new people, took some great pictures, and talked Doctor Who. This is the legend of the traveling TARDIS. Join me on my latest adventures and become part of the legend.
And we're back. All right. Just want to see. I don't know what I've got going on here. Whatever. Let's look at the rules, see if I can spot something interesting. One-on-one, one player, brawl. Razor Ramon. It's a brawl. Ow. Ow, stop it. That was not what I wanted to do. Why won't it? Why can't I sharpshooter him? There we go. All right, we're gonna see. We're gonna put in WrestleMania. For WrestleMania. Let's see what the Survivor Series is like. There's no pressure over this. By Typhoon, members of the Survivor Series team are Earthquake, Hawk, and Animal. Natural Disasters and Legion Doom. And their opponents, along with it, Captain Ted DiBiase. Survivor Series team includes Jake the Snake Roberts, The Undertaker, and Sid Justice.
One,
Two,
three.
three. Ah. Ugh.
One, two.
Why are you not kicking out?
One, one, two. One, two. One, two, three. One, two,
I
one,
got the ref's
two,
head stuck in my crotch.
three. One, two, three.
Here are your winners: Typhoon, Earthquake, Hawk, and Animal. Honestly, I'm bored of wrestling. I am bored of wrestling. Let's do a little Super Mario All Stars. Actually, no. We're going to try something. We're going to try Super Caesar's Palace again. We're going to try resetting it the way I was able to when I had problems with the other stuff. Nothing. No. Absolutely nothing. All right. That's fine. That was expected. As soon as I jumped, I should not have jumped. No, not soon enough. I hate this one so much. Oh my god. I jumped. What the hell? We're gonna be calling an end to this pretty soon. I'm just getting frustrated. There we go. Nope, we're done. We're done, folks. That's the end of that. Thank you guys. I'm gonna check to see if there's anywhere worth rating out to here. All right, well, we'll go see Reanimator. Not. All right, well, I can't rate them. Never mind. Doesn't give me no rate. That's fine. I want to thank you guys for coming out today and talking to me, seeing me here. You can find me also on every other Monday. So next Monday, the new episode of Horses on Film, youtube.com/@horsesonfilm, where we talk the 100 best Westerns of all time, using the IndieWire 2024 list as our guide. And from there, we add, subtract, change as we feel is necessary. Happiness Patrol. No, of course, there's a spammer in Twitch. Happiness Patrol, youtube.com/@Happiness Patrol Show. Come join us on Thursday. That is tomorrow at 6 p.m. Mountain Time, 8 p.m. Eastern, for the premiere of Back to the Future, the start of our second season. It's going to be great. It's going to be fabulous. I can't wait to share this with you. So come join us as well in the live tab over on that channel. This past Sunday, we talked Mandalorian Grogu. We get a special live bonus episode to close out our Star Wars season. So definitely come check that out as well. youtube.com/@Happiness Patrol Show. And of course, Tuesdays on The Legend of the Traveling TARDIS, youtube.com/The Legend of the Traveling TARDIS. Other than that, if you are watching on YouTube, you can find me on Twitch, twitch.tv/therathole.ca, and YouTube, if you're on Twitch, the Rathole DOTCA. That's the same username on both platforms, because neither platform likes URLs in their URLs. Thank you guys again for joining me today. And until next time, good gaming and goodbye.